Hi, we are going to discuss what inequalities are. So an inequality is a mathematical statement where you compare two quantities by an inequality sign, and we recognize 5 inequality signs. So you have the one that says does not equal to. This one is called greater than, when the quantity on the left is going to be greater than the quantity on the right. This one's called greater than or equal to. This one is less than. Quantity on the left is going to be less than the quantity on the right, and this one's less than or equal to. So there are 5 inequality signs, but a lot of times we deal with only the bottom 4, so we don't really, we're now going to look at the first one in this video. Okay, so here's an example, and we're going to understand what we are doing. So here's it's asking us to graph x is greater than 3. So this tells us that a value of x can be any number that is greater than 3. So here's 3, right there. We call it a boundary point. So what you're going to do is you're going to put a circle on 3. And we are going to keep it open because it says greater than. So for signs greater than, it's going to be like that. And then what we do, and there are various ways how this can be done, we typically shade the side. So if we think about this, where are all the numbers that are greater than 3? Where are they located on the number line? They are located on the right hand side. Because every number here is greater than 3 and every number here is going to be less than 3. So we are shading this part, and that indicates that we are interested in that part of the number line and that part only. Our next example, x is less than or equal to -2. So we want the numbers to be less than -2, or we also allow for numbers to equal to -2. So we have a situation when it could also equal the value at the boundary point. So what we're going to do, we're going to put a circle here, but we are going to shade it. We're going to have a closed circle. And now where are the numbers that are going to be less than -2? These numbers are located on the left hand side of that, so we're going to shade that part. But we also shaded the point at -2, which means it can be -2 or less than -2. Okay, a couple more. So we want to do x is less than 5. So first of all, we need to understand this one means it's going to be open, right? Because it's just less than. So here's 5. We're going to have an open circle there. Where are the numbers that are less than 5? They are located on the left, right? So we are going to shade the left side of the number line. And our example 4 says x is greater than or equal to. Equality here means this one's going to be closed. So here's 1. We're going to close this circle, and all the numbers that are greater than 1 are located on the right hand side of it. Okay, and that's how you graph inequalities. Hope this helps.